think some of the shots you would give them. You know, you play the odds, and you know, obviously it's the NBA, but I don't know if we expected big fella to hit 4 threes, you know, go 4 for 4. I mean, you know, that's when you know, we fought our way back in the second quarter to get back in it, and you know, he had to have a third quarter. But I like the fight of this team, man. You know, we gave ourselves a chance to win. And that's, at the end of the day, on the road, that's all you can ask for. Some things that we don't clear up, that we can continue to get better at. But overall, I like the effort you know, that we put out there.
What was the mood in the huddle when you guys were down 16? Were you guys calm, composed?
Yeah, man, just, you know, talking through it. Yeah. You know, you play a game, everything ain't gonna be positive at all times. You know, so just keep fighting, keep plugging away. You know, and you know, we got guys that came in. Jaren Grant came in and did a great job in the second quarter. Denzel came in and gave us some minutes, and Bobby came in at the end of the game, 11 minutes, and you know, played big for us. So, you know, our bench was big for us today, just for giving us an opportunity to come back. So, yeah, you know, just talking to each other, communicating, the same thing we do on the court. When you're down 16 or you're up 16.
Is it good that, you know, the game kind of flowed to Jimmy toward the end of the game? He was getting the shots. And is that kind of how the identity is going to begin to shape up?
Yeah, that's not only how it's going to work. Jimmy's going to get the ball, and we want him to get the ball. You know, get the ball in his hands. So that's probably what you're going to see more times than that.
You had guys had trouble on the rotations on the threes, obviously a lot. And defense takes, we're talking about how quickly you guys sort of come together. Take a lot longer on defense, you know, to get those rotations right.
No, I mean, I think turn the ball over is, you know, early on. They hit a lot of their threes early, and I think turn the ball over was tough because you got to get back in transition. And now you're trying to, you know, run out the shooters. And each guy early on that shot a three, hit a three. I thought once we settled into the game, it was fine. We got to our coverages, but you know, good test for our, you know, first tough road game. I mean, it's not too many tougher places to play than here. You know, on the road, you know, so I thought it was a good test for early. And like I said, I like the way we responded. And I've been in the gym before where they came out and played the same way, and we lost a lot. But also I've been here when we fall back as well, just like tonight. So, you know, we can nitpick at everything, but we won't. You know, we just say that we have to have better effort, and you know, and just take care of the ball a little bit more.
Were you watching to see if the team would respond? You know, because you haven't been in this situation, being down like this on the road.
Yeah, it's great to see the team respond. One thing and I said this coming out of preseason, I didn't know a lot, you know, about what was going to happen, but I knew that this team had fight. You know, I seen that early in the preseason. Another display tonight. So, you know, more times than not, you know, you do that, you play that way. You're gonna win more games, you're gonna lose. You know, tonight, you all rebound the team like you did tonight. You're gonna win more games than you lose. So they shot the ball, you know, incredible from the three-point line. You know, and like I said, big fella hit some that we didn't. I don't think nobody planned for those. You know, so all right.
You saw that just from the way you guys practiced and competed in practice.
Yeah, just even the preseason games when we played. You know, we didn't play good, but some of them when we came back. You know, we came out some very flat, but we fall back. You know, you see it. You see when a team just gets smacked and then they just fade away. And you see a team get smacked and then they want to keep getting smacked because they keep getting in your face. And that's the kind of group we got. And that's what I liked about this team from afar when we first got together, because I thought, you know, especially our leaders and, you know, Taj and guys like that, Big Rob, I was like, you know what, we got some tough guys in there. And I know how this NBA is. And, you know, the style of play that we play on most nights, some nights ain't going to be pretty. You know, we don't have to, you know, get in there and grind it out and gut some of them out. But it feels just as good when you win those games as it do when you win them pretty. So that's why I like this team.
Is it similar to what you were doing last year with the Heat in terms of your role, guiding players along and making an input when you see an opportunity?
You know, I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, just, you know, your knowledge of the game, being a leader, and that's a part of me. I'm always going to do that. So from that standpoint, yeah.
Is there a hesitation to, you know, even though he hit balls, you know, he's a guy who doesn't hit threes, you know, to let a guy like that shoot himself out, even though he makes two, you know, to let him say, hey, see if he can do two more?
No. I mean, you know, obviously we gave him the first, you know, two. He hit both of those, and then after that, now you got to be a little wary. You know, they ran a pick and roll. We didn't flare back on. He got a wide open for his third one. Then the fourth one was on him. By then, you know, when the player, you know, gets going, you get going.
Every 108 years.
He didn't even follow through on it. He did like that, and it went in. So, you know, was one of those big quarter for him to really help his team, because I thought after the start of the game, I thought once we got into it, I thought we did a good job just making the guards take tough shots, and then it really helped them get over the hump.
I'm guessing the Amir Johnson three-pointer was on the scouting report.
Definitely, it was not on the scouting report. You don't disrespect the guy, but that's the shots that you want. And tonight, those were shots that he wanted. So he got them, man. And hey, we'll move on from the next one from there.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Thanks.